Hi guys, back with another segment of Let's Chat, and this is probably one of the more important segments that I will ever make. And that's because this one is about believing that your best is good enough. It's more than good enough. Sometimes, even when we do our best, people will yell at us or be angry with us or just go off on us for no reason, and they will say mean and potentially hurtful things to us, and that's not easy to deal with. And we take that and we blame ourselves and we say, I did my best and it wasn't good enough. It's not that what you're doing isn't good enough. It's not that your best isn't good enough. It's that that person doesn't accept you. That person should not hold as much power in your life as you are giving them, because that person never accepted you for who you were. If they did accept you for who you were, then they would know that you're doing your best and they would appreciate that. They would look at you and say, wow, this person is amazing. They've done everything for me. They've done all that they can do. They've done their absolute best, and they would be grateful and admirable of that. And a lot of people aren't. But that's not your fault. And it doesn't mean you should ever stop trying, and you absolutely should never stop trying, because we are alive for really no reason except for ourselves. We are alive so that we can live, and that isn't dependent on anybody else. It shouldn't be dependent on anybody else. And it's hard to lose friends or lose a significant other. But don't you want to be appreciated? Isn't that important? Don't let somebody tell you that you are, an idiot or an imbecile or a whore or a slut or somebody who needs a lot of attention, or that you are annoying, you're irritating, you're asking for it, you're a slut, anything, all of these things. I probably said slut twice because that's what I've been called recently for doing my modeling. And why should that hold any weight with me? I know myself so much better than anybody else could ever know me. And you know yourself better than anybody else could ever know you. And I have disliked people. I still dislike people. But honestly, I am completely okay with my, dislike for them, not affecting their life at all. Because I'm not living their life. It's not my responsibility. The biggest issue is dishonesty. When people lie to you and they tell you that the things that they said weren't about you, or they didn't say that, you're just hearing rumors, or, any of those stupid lies, because people will not be honest with us about their problems with us. And that is not fair to anybody. We get used and we get walked all over because people who dislike us feel like they can still gain something from us. And we are there doing our best because we think that this person really cares about us and is an important part of our life, but they aren't, and we find that out sooner or later, and it kills us, but it shouldn't have to. Please believe me when I say that your best is good enough. It is so good. It's not even necessarily what you do at your best that's good. It is the fact that you are doing your best. That is all that you can do. And people will say, get over it and don't be so sensitive, and all kinds of things. Don't let somebody else ever dictate your life. Don't. You are good enough. You are not worthless. I can't say this enough times. Please, don't give up. On your dreams, on life, on anything, don't give up. Your best is good enough. And your best will be good enough for anybody who can accept you and love you. And when somebody can accept you and love you, it shows. Through their actions, through their words, it shows. Please just trust me. Your best is so much better than you think it is. I hope this puts some smile on your faces. Some smiles. Not smile, some smile on your faces. Thanks for watching. Your best is good enough.